Greetings! Salutations everyone, welcome back. I don't know why that just happened. Oh no. Just a second. Oh, I see why it happened now though. One moment, sorry. I had a little bit of an issue with technology here just a moment ago. That's why it took a bit longer to start the stream than normal. Any time now. Anytime now. Oh, great. Just a second. So, we are playing some Genshin Impact today. I don't know why stream elements bat is woken. It never works, but it's working right now. I have been having issues. Yeah, we're playing some Genshin Impact. I am really excited for Nod-Krai, the next zone that's coming out soon. So honestly, that's the reason we're playing this today, because I'm excited about the update that's coming out. And there's I can't exactly tell you. There's a ton that I'm super interested in doing on it today, but I really wanted to do it today because I'm excited about the update coming out soon. That said, there are quests I've been wanting to get to that I think we'll do today. And would my VTube model just work, please? I think it should be launching. Give it a minute. There's two quests I had in mind for today. Where is it? Actually, they're both here. Here. The Junie home. Stream elements worked, but it's the price of your model. Yeah, it... Oh, hey! There we go. And it took 4 hours to launch. And hopefully it works. So there's the quest to the journey home here. I actually off camera accidentally started this one without meaning to. Just this out of things sometimes happens. You go somewhere and it's like, oh, who am I talking to? What am I talking to this person about? So we might do that, and then there's also paralogism. Because I think, if I'm remembering right, and I haven't done paralogism, but from what I know, paralogism involves a couple of my favorite characters in the game here. I think it involves... I'm almost certain it involves Albedo, that's for sure. And I think it involves a potentially couple other characters I really like. So part of my thought is we will do these quests and we'll also chat about Nod-Krai. That's why the poll in the chat is up about related to Nod-Krai here. And all the while I'll cross my fingers that the stream doesn't crash.
Adventuring is right up my...
I don't think it should. We'll do the newer one first. So the journey home, we get extra rewards if we can complete it within a day and 17 hours. I think we should be able to. So I just like barely started this one. I think the other day when I was trying to do a different quest entirely, and the quest mark you led me to this quest, I think. Alright, so I think... Oh wait, do we have... If I look at the quest here... No, that doesn't really say anything about what happened. I think I just met the new character. Oh, new character in Afa, the robot cyborg. I don't know if she's a robot or what, but she's kind of got mechanical limbs. Actually, that bit made me really want to pull the phone here.
I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, we'll put it on auto.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those.
Oh no, Pieman voice actress here.
Wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle
Speaking
worker or
of,
something.
the other quest, Paralogism, may not have everything voiced in it.
Anyway,
From what I know. So if we do it, I might need to voice some lines myself.
Hold up. Is she a robot?
I think she is. Look at her.
Up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptix. Seems like a message.
Honestly, okay. Honestly, I've been really. Hilbanu's gone now. Hilbanu ended a bit ago, but I was really tempted.
Cipher disc, metal case from Liyue.
1 second. I was really tempted to do some polls for Inafa because I like cyborg sort of characters, android, whatever version of robot people characters. I like them a lot, but it's some of the characters that look like we might be getting in the next zone that I really want stopped me from pulling the phone here.
Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Oh, I need to check if the dialogue is up to the right volume for the stream.
Could be a tricky one, since he uses a combination of several different
That's a
technologies.
bit low, isn't
We
it?
could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a
There we go.
pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable?
There we
Can
go.
you wake her up?
I don't
The
know
device
much
in her
about
chest looks pretty
Nafa
similar to
so
the core you'd find on a secret
this
source
quest is
automaton.
actually
But
interesting
the
to me.
other components,
I know barely
I've never
anything
seen
about her.
anything
Just
like them in that
she's
land before.
like a
I'll see what I can
robot.
do.
Love her
Hang tight for a
design.
minute.
Also messing with my microphone settings a little lately. Do we know this voice? I'm not sure.
She woke up.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
So I think if I think Nafa here is going to have some connection to the next zone.
White, flying object, blonde, traveler, Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
I'll be honest, I have no clue about most of the contents in this game. I'm just present since you're streaming. I try my best to have my stream approachable enough that that even if the game I'm streaming isn't familiar, I try to have it at least decent to watch if the game is somewhat unfamiliar. That's one of the reasons certain games I don't actually play that often.
Task in progress. Deliver message to
Because
traveler
they'd
and
be-
white flying companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for
Like,
a robot.
I love the
Can you
game of
tell us the
Magic
code
the
for the
Gathering,
message?
but like any time I play that on the stream, despite how much I love it, it's like no one who if anyone doesn't know the game, it's just like they feel completely lost, and I don't blame them. It's too complicated of a game.
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Also,
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides
so
these two?
that's one of the reasons I try to do some variety of games, because you know, if we keep to some variety and not always the same thing, then there's something for everyone.
Name. Memory missing.
Oh, not again! Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress.
Oh, static
Memory missing.
memory damaged,
So
perhaps.
that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Also, admittedly, that's a reason that I actually really like playing through some short games on the stream. Like a game that we can get through the entire like story or what have you of the game in like 1 to 3 streams. I love streaming those because it's like if you're unfamiliar with it, it's like it's a short game, so stout. It's the start of the stream or something, and you kind of figure it out because it's just a little game.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there
But
somewhere.
it can
She
be
just
tough to
can't
find
access them
those.
right now.
And the good
Like,
ones, that's the...
when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
So far I'm liking
Well,
the
pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing
way
pain is how
they're-
baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a
I'm
lot
liking
of highly autonomous
an
machines are
dialogue
designed with
here.
negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flowerfeather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That
Wow.
way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Seems a little extreme, to
Sounds
be
like the horror
honest.
story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Itlali would never take a disciple, though she'd never take a disciple.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for
Who
her to
made
complete
her,
her
I
tasks.
wonder? What
Task.
sort of person?
Fail. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
It does remind
Sure.
me that we're getting an upcoming character related to robots sometime that I'm super excited
I'm
about.
alright.
Marionette
the pain level as
Sandrone.
tolerable.
I'm
I must
super
complete my
excited.
task.
Oh.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in a Fontaine. That's right. They would not know much about Fontaine with how isolationist isn't quite the right word for their nation, but
Of
isolated
course.
with how
Yeah, some of her
isolated
joints and
they
a few
are.
components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Yeah.
Hey! That
Okay.
triggered something!
Okay. Sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey!
Yeah,
Ugh,
it does
never
sound
mind
more
that.
like Paimon.
So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh,
I think
Okay.
your home is the new zone.
that's one promising lead
But
nipped
I'm
in
not
the
sure.
bud.
The way you're dressed makes me think of
You mean
Mondstadt.
her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's
Okay.
aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that
Is
would
she
explain
a-
a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
No.
How come she responds so
Nod-Krai.
much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation
No, I
is her
think
home.
I think it's Nod-Krai is her home.
She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Oh, that
Home
seems to have
is
triggered
Just
something.
home, isn't it?
Oh, maybe the opposite of
Okay.
triggering something she doesn't know.
Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Hmm? Oh, I've seen this thing, yeah. I don't really...
Oh,
Ah, she seems
Nice.
familiar too.
So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is
Oh.
this a broom?
She really is a robo-maid?
Okay.
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah,
I suppose
this
it
area will do.
makes
Thanks.
a
No need to
little
tidy the whole workshop.
sense.
Come on! He's only just
Though,
woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
also seems a
Understood.
little selfish.
Commencing task. Sorting large
we're
objects.
controlling
She's
her.
really doing it. Well,
Ooh.
since this counts as progress, let's see if it leads anywhere.
That's cool. Okay, pick up. Oh, no, not reading that. Just picking up stuff. Place neatly. Oh, nice. What's this do?
Preparing for dust up.
Okay. Neat.
Defensive mode engaged.
Yeah,
Cleaning
cool.
floor.
I need. Wait. What am I missing? Oh, I see. This stuff.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Am I still missing something? I don't know what it would be. Where do I put this stuff? That's what I need. Nope, nope.
Accelerating.
Oh wait, what if I...
Defensive mode engaged.
Do I need to use her abilities for this at all?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh, I think I did, yes.
Sorting small objects.
Rod book.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions, but no plot. Category: martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Rod book?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit. Category: nutritional science.
She doesn't actually realize what
Maybe I
these
should
are
keep a
about.
closer eye on what Npika's reading.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated. Author displays a high level of linguistic mastery.
No, she got
Category:
all of these
classical
wrong.
literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
Yeah, no. She sorted them into piles, but not well.
she's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood.
All
Cleaning woven
right.
scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new.
Ooh. Cool.
This looks like
Who's
someone
on
from the
that?
Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka,
Okay.
isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her
The
friends
ancient's
went on a
name
mission to defeat the
system is
Pyro
cool.
Dragon. She dismantled many
The-
ancient machines built by dragonkind,
Passing
hoping to
down
put
the
them to use
names.
for the good of humanity.
The
But
right.
most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant.
Full
He
tyrant.
despised everything to do with dragonkind.
Tyrant
Persecuted
sound.
everyone who showed any kind of
good
sympathies
foe.
toward their civilization.
I was
Even
going to
turned
say
on Ishkik,
progress,
one of
but
his
really
closest allies.
anything.
Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it.
Is any of
That's
this
the reason most of her
related
research
to
is lost to history.
Inafa somehow? Most, so some
That's
of
right.
it survived?
One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from.
Oh,
It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower
quite
Feather
the
clan,
coincidence. Both
the
of their
uncrowned queen who brought
ancient
freedom to the weak
names
and to the persecuted Saurians,
originators
Bianca.
on the scroll.
Malfunction.
Ooh,
This is not the way. This is not where you
Huh?
belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
what? What is this?
Huh? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
What's going on? Is that like an electrical discharge coming out of your chest? Watch out. No!
If she's a robo-maid, why is she
Destroyed
suddenly
the
acting like a lethal weapon?
Roll.
Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm,
Still
I'd
don't
have
like
thrown you into the
how
sky by
they're...
now.
Kniech?
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Huh?
Wait! Kniech!
What's going on?
Second!
A group
I
of
don't
merchants
really know
tasked me
what's
with
going
locating
on
their missing
here.
travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
She travels with merchants.
What
then.
did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, the way you
I'm
wrote it
sorry.
that
Let's go meet these
may have
merchants
been
then.
misleading. I'm hoping that all of this quest
In Neffa?
is, well, dialogue, I suppose. I'm hoping there's some...
Goodness.
I mean, I suppose it's Genshin
My
Impact.
apologies.
So much of the questing
Who
is
are
just listening.
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
Oh! I've seen that character, I know.
From now on, your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
I think this character is coming out next patch.
Inafa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Inafa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nod-Krai.
Nod-Krai. That's
Wouldn't have
where
been my
we're
first
headed.
guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nod-Krai. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all
Seems
merchants
that
who
way,
ended
yeah.
up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nod-Krai. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Vtubie. They came down from the north.
That sounds like just like the most classic stout to how almost like how an RPG video game starts. That line, it was going okay until all of the trouble started.
They made some big moves in Nod-Krai lately. It's caused quite a bit of
trouble.
friction with the local religious groups.
Very vague. I mean, he just expanded
That's
on it,
one way
but
to put
just
it.
calling it the
You know what I
trouble.
heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
What?
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway,
don't
they're us regular
know
folks
much
were
about
just
some
trying
of
to make
that
a steady
stuff.
living while getting
the moon and
increasingly
the
worried that it's
Frost
going to
Moon
turn
Scions.
ugly.
I don't know a lot
In the end,
about that.
we figured heading back to our respective
much
homes
of
is
anything.
probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing. Until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Oh,
Weird machines?
I think I
Secret Source
passed those in
automatons
the
by any
quest
chance?
before
Inafa saved us all.
the
She
stream
jumped off
when
the
I
ship and
accidentally
told us to leave
started
without
this
her.
quest.
Really?
What happened is
I
I
did
was trying to do a reputation
As soon as we found
quest
another
and
place to dock,
accidentally
we looked
did
around
this
for
one
someone to help
instead.
us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Inefa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh,
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Inefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this. I know that
I know. I think it's a
core is
post-out
remarkably resilient.
character.
It's a rare find, even among Nalan's source mechanisms.
I think
Was
she's a
Aino the one who
post-out
modified it?
character coming in the next patch, which is kind of
Need to get Aino to come here and
weird
fix her.
doing here as
Then she'll get all her memories back.
post-out and she
I'm
built a
afraid that's not gonna
five-star
work.
character,
The
I
core
guess.
is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it.
Oh, though.
And as for the memory thing, Inefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please explain in more detail.
Okay, so she didn't. She may have
Alright.
more of
Although I've lost count of how many
salvaged
times we've been through
enough,
this,
and
and I'm
not.
only telling you what you originally told me. Although
Built
Aino
here
built you,
herself,
she
okay.
never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nod-Krai.
Okay.
Things were fine at the
Partially
start.
salvaged.
You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Wow. Sounds similar to what happened just now. I don't know. It seemed like
the worst part of that was
there was a little
Nefa had
aggression
completely forgotten
involved
that
in
Aino
what
was on the
happened
other side of
just
that
now. I don't know.
wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Nefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's a very responsible attitude for a
Anyway,
robot.
a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nod-Krai recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core.
I'm trying to think if we have any clues on what the core might be related to. Maybe related to the like ancient machines of Natlan, or just the like ancient machines of the world in general. Maybe not necessarily specifically the Natlan one. So maybe related to ancient cannery and stuff. Which, in the comparison, I think cannery and stuff is generally newer than that other stuff.
Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
Does that mean a Nod-Krai is maybe
Didn't think so.
on the other side of Natlan
Has her memory loss
than
always been
everything
this
else?
serious?
I suppose.
No. When we first
I
set
don't
off,
actually
she had the
know where
occasional memory
Nod-Krai is
lapse,
going to be.
But it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Nefa.
Maybe
My
she's
friends,
not supposed to
I know
come
you've
to
only just arrived in
Natlan. With
Natlan,
the way
but
we were
from what I've
talking
heard,
about,
you're
you
some
know,
of this nation's top
the way
talents.
she's been
Is there anything
programmed.
you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer?
He's too good. My job isn't done. You wanted your travel companion back safe and sound. I still have work to do. There's like there's a lot of very thoroughly like morally good characters in this game. I prefer more morally grey characters, to be honest. I'm not saying that Knight should be changed to be morally grey, rather
Our
yeah.
ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling
I mean,
to try
we
and
do
find your
have
missing crew
some.
member.
I'm not saying we
Sounds
don't
like you need
have
some time
any.
to catch your breath.
And we have some straight up evil
I was just thinking,
characters.
we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Nefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys do don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, to the cipher?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Nefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
Of course
You
not.
gotta wonder what
That
sort of
would
a
be
person
too
sends
easy.
a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan? Great! So what is
Maybe it's recoded
Backup
somewhere.
plan. Memory missing.
No surprises there. No,
Well,
indeed
As long as we get our
not.
memories back, that'll solve everything,
Surprised.
right?
In the
Oh, yeah,
slightest,
okay,
no.
because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
In some ways, okay. In some ways, Shilonen very much has the dynamic with the other characters in Natlan that's like an engineer from Star Trek has with other members of the Star Trek ship.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, a How. Actually, that's weird. Why is a How so quiet today?
Like the way it's like, yeah, fix it. It's just like, oh, I meant not to be able to. Whenever you say that, you're always good at that. I don't know. Oh yeah, why would a How be so quiet? A How is never.
You're being very strange today.
Do you know something?
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
No, that's the point.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor. Got it?
Not as believable as you might think. What's going on?
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Aha!
Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Now that I'm no longer busy, how has your day been?
Whew, the last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan?
Not
Let's go see how they're
bad.
doing.
Not bad. I had some extra time and caught up on an anime that I... Okay, I wasn't meaning to. Rather, I finished the most recent dubbed episode and just like I have to watch the subbed episodes. I need to know how it is going. And now I am a little inclined to look up where to pick up the manga, and I might start the manga instead of just waiting for the next episode. That's sometimes happened to me. No! So that was fun.
Burn it down!
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her?
Oh! The little robot.
See? It said yes!
Do we have a name for the little
When
robot?
I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How.
You guys, it's just making random beeps.
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
They call Paimon the
beep,
flying
Yes,
expert?
it's us.
Okay.
Anyway, where's Inefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Nefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks.
Though, also, to be honest, I've also been a little lethargic
Losing
today.
her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
So, I'm
I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up
hoping
machines in one
not.
hand.
I'm
All the
trying my
grown-ups say
best
that
not
they
to
feel
be too
much safer leaving
mellow
the
for
house
the
now,
stream
thanks
because
to her. So we thought it'd be nice to give
mellow.
her a little gift.
It makes it a little.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers.
I don't know.
but it
I don't
seemed
think
like she
it
didn't
makes
like
that
them
great
very
of a
much.
stream.
That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us. Uh-huh. So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah.
Oh,
we still don't know if
nice.
she'll like it,
It looks
though.
cool.
It's okay, Adieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
Adieta.
What if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
That's a kind of neat name, I think. Adieta. If it's a real name, I haven't heard it before. Last chance, what do you mean?
Now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nod-Krai have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Oh?
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Anefa gets better? Dad says
I guess
everyone
maybe
back home
not.
is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Anefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Nod-Krai.
Oh,
She met my
okay.
dad after he moved there. I was born there too.
Does that make the two of them the first people we've met
He's been
from
there the whole time I was
Nod-Krai?
growing up, so
Sort of,
he hasn't
kind
been
of.
home in at least 10 years.
That's a long time. No wonder he's home and getting homesick. We might want to let him know the things that have happened in the Nod-Krai since. Because a lot, not in Nod-Krai, Fontaine happened in Fontaine.
Don't worry.
A lot's
We'll
happened.
write you and let you know how Anefa's doing.
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Ah! Beep! Beep!
Although, I
We
guess
understand
we still need to wait till she
exactly
gets
what
back.
the robot said.
How much
Definitely.
longer she'll be?
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it to her for you.
Thanks, Tumaini.
A classic of the RPG. A delivery quest. Behold, as we deliver a flower for a child. Ah! Motorcycle failed.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
She seems capable.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Annihilation
Chat mode
mode disengaged.
Chat mode, huh?
Chat mode
You'd
activated.
probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What
Lynette.
lovely weather we're having.
I suppose. Good morning. Nice to see you again. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some
What?
standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
I'm not sure that's actually how it works. Though I like the word greetment, it seems nice.
Last time we met.
Yes. My
Thrice
cognition
the
and language modules are
greetment.
recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay, it'll take however long it takes.
Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand?
It's a flower.
model of source mechanism?
Made it for you. A new model of source.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a...
It's a...
flower built from mechanical components.
Understood.
Yes.
A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed
Think
for?
of it as a sculpture.
Is it
in
compatible
Alpha.
with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep. I don't actually know if I agree.
The cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
Decoration and expressing gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Sure.
Exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Well, it's somewhat similar, but ideas like this can take some time to grasp.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There.
I'm guessing this is
Much
the
better.
past. Well, of
Gotta
course
look your
the
best
past.
for
I
your
mean,
big
like,
journey.
period back. Maybe. I don't know, it's an idea. It's a guess. A flower, why it'll only increase the total load?
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir.
Yeah, I think
Sometimes
this
when
is a less
people have something
recent
important
memory.
to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone.
So the
Just as
thing
your
I'm
journey is
wondering
yours and no one else's.
if this has to do with Yuko or
Besides, I have no plan to
yourself.
go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon.
I think this is the ancient
The more he
past.
chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by
Is
its
this one
light.
of those ancient name bearers?
You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me,
ancient past.
it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But...
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it.
Wow.
All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here.
Oh,
So
maybe
go.
she'll come right back.
Cross
Though this
the
isn't
ocean.
1,000 years,
Find
I don't
a new
think.
place to belong.
500 years or something? Huh?
You dare seek a place to belong?
Huh? Who? What?
Hinefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is there something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified
we
data
now
surfaces
see
from my
why.
memory banks.
Nefa had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name Lianka. Was that Lianka we just saw in the memory?
What about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Oh, that's kinda sad in a way. Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
A safety risk. Like what happened at the Children of Echoes. Come back with us, no need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Adieta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Yeah.
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
What was the bit about Paimon? I don't know what that was. Here we are.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these
saying
past few
farewell, I
days.
suppose.
And thanks for agreeing to look after
Oh,
Nefa.
it's been a few
I know
days
it's a lot to
already.
ask.
Wow.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Are they
Adieta.
going to Liyue before they go back to
Washing.
Fontaine then?
I am back.
Huh? Hinefa?
I guess they might
You brought
be.
her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
What?
That's a strange question.
Yeah, it is.
As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Nod-Krai. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
That works for me. Let's go to
Nod-Krai.
Nod-Krai right now. Why?
Is that home?
Wait. Surely we can. I'm super
Cognition
excited.
module unable to define
The design
home.
of Nod-Krai
All the
looks
memory
pretty
data that
cool.
has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Nod-Krai. If I do
Maybe
recover
I
my
know?
memories,
Is that
which
what
time
they're
period will they
referring
be
to?
from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew. That's a deep question.
That one actually is a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split.
Oh, doesn't seem
Yes.
good.
Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that.
Wow.
But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter
Is
how
that the
battered and
Flower
bruised you
Feather
get,
clan for
you can
here, I
always go
wonder?
back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong.
Does she belong here?
Wherever it is that your
Oh,
memories
not
guide you back to.
I don't know.
I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe.
Seems maybe
Somewhere
a
you
bit
feel you belong.
complicated.
Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
You know,
Someone's looking for us.
she might take that
Hopefully
right
this
there.
means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the
Rather
answers you're looking for.
literally.
Got it.
Oh, what? Huh?
Recover your memories.
Maybe she's not
Malfunction.
supposed
Have you
to.
forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Well, of course she has. Of course she's forgotten why she's cast her memories away. What a silly question. Oh, how do I get up there? Actually, I don't think I am going up there. I'm going down here. I don't get up there. That's what. I go over here. Oh, there's Lolly.
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
That seems true.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by St. Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
How? Yeah, you can say that.
After
then.
you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Wow. He had to come in.
Finally, Hao got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost
I
his
don't
cool
know how
and
who
let slip a crucial piece of
is.
information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Okay.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
13, wow. I think I've heard of them.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They have superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with
Maybe
the
she
heroes.
has one of the codes
Even most of
one
their
of
names
these
are unknown now.
in here.
Long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kukuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which
I
of the
do
13
not
was he?
know who
Not a clue.
Kakuku is.
So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And a How? Well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, a How seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
Okay.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on a How, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those two words are all he remembers.
Darn!
Sovereign Ruler is a cooler title, but it's also kind of weird
Not
title as
completely.
well.
There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn
Okay.
Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord.
Maybe this
She
is
ruled over what is now the Flower Feather
Ineffa.
clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
To me, this seems to line up with this like rad presence in her mind. Maybe.
Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path.
It's definitely here. That's
She traveled
that's,
far and wide,
That's the person we saw.
settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began.
Okay.
But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Ineffa sounds like it could be the name of a dragon. I don't know. To me, it just...
Sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers.
Definitely.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
I don't think they did. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with the sovereign ruler?
Yes.
Interesting.
Otherwise, we wouldn't
Well,
be
it's hard
talking
to say
about the
what, if
sovereign
any,
ruler.
direct connection you have to the 8th Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me? Okay.
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
Weird, but okay. Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me.
It's not the first
Well,
time, so
I
I'm
need to
not
get
surprised.
going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, St. Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
All right. Ah! There we go. Oh, Shylonen's here
Hello,
too.
traveler.
What's going on?
See, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
Why didn't you say?
It was my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
I suppose I think she kind of seemed to attack when we mentioned the name Lianka. But things aren't quite lining up for me, honestly.
She's the one who
I
went
know what's
missing
going
after
on
the
here.
war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers, and the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell,
Yikes.
she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Oh, now I really don't know which of these dragon sovereigns she might be. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you
Are
here?
you really surprised?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Kind
Okay,
of
you
rude,
got
but
us.
chill.
Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Nefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Nefa could well be the 11th Lord herself.
Seems
and
like
if so,
she's
then the
one
moment
of
she
the...
recovers her memory, all
One
of
of
us,
the lords.
all of humanity will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Nefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us.
No, I think that makes
no
like
one
four
ever
of
gave up
us.
on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it,
Yeah.
so there's no reason we can't too.
Okay, little egotistical, especially with Tumani on the team. I mean, though to be fair, the traveler is pretty strong, but
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know
acting
that?
like the villain?
Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Haha, that really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Nefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And
Oh,
why
we're
did
just
Shalonen show up?
You were
conspiring.
supposed to stay with Nefa.
Oh, right, Nefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of
Oh
a
no,
sudden.
I don't think she should have been reading through those, to be
Did
honest.
something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Oh no.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
I'm coming with you.
Don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
I'd like to open this. Oh, wait. Wait. Your ability. Cheska's ability. Right, I'm silly. I know what it is. I don't have Cheska, so I'm not used to using it. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, there we go.
Giddy up!
Very cool.
Paimon's got a puke!
Well, Paimon, I think that's your problem. Oh, what? Wait,
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
she's defending them, right? Yeah.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Let's take them
Okay.
out. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Oh.
Switching gears.
Oh no! Should I use an apple?
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Yeah, rise with the sun.
Both throw! Extract!
I should also point out I may have done some pulls after the last stream and got an Amelie and who happened. I don't remember if I got either of those on the stream. I think at least one of those I didn't get on the stream.
This'll brighten up the place!
Burn it down.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now?
Oh,
We've tried that same
Vtubie.
thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
What's going on?
Well,
Valimir.
an ancient relic from Natlan's dragon
Wait,
civilization.
who's attacking?
If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable
this?
you need to watch out for.
I want to know.
Let's fall back. This isn't
Is
worth the
there a
risk.
chance it's Sandron? I really want. Sandron's my favorite of the Vtubie Howbiners, at
Amu,
least
Hadieta,
initially.
you
Like,
okay?
okay. We got the funeral thing with all of the Vtubie Howbiners together. She's kind of been my favorite since then. So there's always a chance I don't know about her, and it's like, nah, no longer. But I will see.
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. And Effa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
I...
Wait, how did Eneva know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
That's kind of what I was thinking a moment ago. Just a second. Yeah. Got my headphone code tangled up there. It's untangled now, though. Still getting used to how long this new code is. Well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
Really?
Okay.
Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
It's actually talking.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
Interesting.
Under the Vtubie's control. They made us attack you.
Why did the Vtubie do this? The Vtubie.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Vtubie regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Vtubie
Yes.
invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Maybe it's degrading.
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these
Oh,
words
maybe
with
it
what I've
is.
heard so far, I believe the full message should be: The Vtubie invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Vtubie were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
Weird.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
Oh yeah, I got that enough. So who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby.
What?
Now sending a request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now
What
sending
is the
request
mirror
for
of the Dawning Morn? Could the mirror of the Dawning Morn be one of the sovereign whatever's
What is that?
dragons?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning
Okay.
Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think
No, I don't think she
she
can
wants me
return
to
her
go with her
core.
to return the core,
I don't
so she can
think
repair the
that's a
damage
good
done by the
idea.
Vtubie.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Well, that's unfortunate. Kind of was hoping it was the other of the sovereign lords than the 11th one. The 11th one seems odd. So Nefa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lianka.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
So logically, it actually, I think, makes sense to believe it here, because it's like, it's like we would rather believe here to be the other of the dragon lords, sovereign rulers, right? But this team didn't hear our conversation about the sovereign rulers. It would not. It pulling the 11th lord out of thin air. It's like, it doesn't make sense to that it would be coming up with a lie, and that being the lie it comes up with if it didn't know about our conversation. So it would be the most coincidental lie in the world, or it's the truth, I think. Just logically speaking here. Welcome back.
Inefa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory.
Okay,
Traveler,
time to
Chaska.
head to
Shall we
her
proceed?
territory, I suppose.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Vtubie regiment that entered Natman recently. They're kind of a special ops team.
Would have been
Definitely
nice
not
for
your
you to
average
shoot
soldiers.
this earlier, to be honest. Why did
They've
you
been showing
keep
up
this
everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of
secret?
ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nod-Krai, known as Marionette.
Yes! Yes, Marionette! This is I think the first time I've even heard Marionette mentioned in a game. I really hope they make Marionette playable. I really hope so.
How exactly do you know all this?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
I think she's
How
a
come
bit
I'm
of
only hearing about this now?
an adventure character. Maybe, I don't know. It's a guess. I mean, she's with the robot and things and such, and I do like an adventure characters and such.
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Vtubie are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inefa's already had to rescue us so many times now.
Well, Inefa's strength is in the Fatui soldiers, but there are some powerful Fatui out there, people, and they can also be quite conniving. So
as for this
don't just go underestimating them, you may get yourself in trouble. Okay, an 11th load with your memories back will probably see humanity as your enemy. Shilonin and Citlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Inefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Amu?
Understood. Commencing task.
Who's Amu? Who or what is Amu?
I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us.
I think she's Amu.
Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Liyue, merchant.
Oh? Did those relate to something?
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
What? Is he wanted, maybe, by the Fatui?
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy?
Oh,
and he's
that's,
staying behind
I
as
mean
their eyes on the ground.
Opposite of what I was
Should we
thinking.
really leave Inefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
Nah, you'll be fine. If we get anything more out of that Aminet, and she's the only one who can make sense of
You're
it.
not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard.
Marionette and
not just because
Alice
of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton too.
Marionette and
I'm still
Alice
not
are
convinced we can
characters
trust it.
coming up in the
Why
next
the sudden request for
patch
assistance
that I
from the 8th Lord's
really
territory?
hope are going to be
supposed to
playable
believe that
characters,
Bianca's
and
mother survived?
and if they are playable
Surely there'd
characters,
be at least
I
some
need
mention
both
that
of
in the
those
tribal
too.
legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. Okay, what's going on here? Just staring at the guy staring at some luggage.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette
I hope
person.
about this marionette
Shall we follow
person.
him?
Let's do it.
Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Oh, keep your distance. Ah, wacky. Wacky. Okay, this is not one of the more fun sorts of quest objectives. Following a character at a distance. Not one of my favorites, personally, anyways.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories!
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Alright.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
We're getting closer.
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Okay.
Later, the Vtubie found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those
What
Vtubie
do the
made this their
Vtubie want
stronghold.
with it?
Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements.
Since when do we do that?
Ineffa? Oh no! What's she doing?
It's always charge hard in this game, isn't it? I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Traveler, are we going after her?
Of course. Concerned. Oh, hair safety.
Let's be careful.
Yeah. Sure. Why not? Says electric and water are good elements for this. I don't think I exactly have a team for that, unfortunately. This is... I guess I have water. Here. Navia Albedo. That name, which I don't know how to pronounce. And Bannet.
There she is! Ineffa, wait for us!
Ah, this looks cool, honestly. Hmm.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
You kind of an autopilot, I guess.
Did you black out
Not
or something?
exactly.
You just took off!
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
You're
It appears
kind
that it
of
was
pulled
accessed
in
by an
here,
external
weren't you?
source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Vtubie to control the automatons.
Why are you doing
I
this?
am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name.
Were you also one of the
Ancient
Dragon Lords?
Sovereign Ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
Yes.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes.
Yikes.
Leonka changed your memory.
It's the dread thing in her memories.
But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
I mean, if she's the 11th, then
Manufacturers
we
often
wouldn't want her
hardwire
to
restrictions like this
remember
into autonomous
everything,
machines
because
to make sure they
when
operate as intended.
she was the 11th, she was
Each time you use
not
it,
good,
you
right?
pass it along. Each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Wait.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction
Doesn't sound good.
You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within.
Wow. Okay, I guess that makes
Since you were
sense.
included, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking.
Seems like
But
it's a
that was as bad as it
cycle
got.
then, I suppose.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is
It's
a lot to process.
So, who actually cursed Anafa? Why did they do it? Didn't you say you were cursed to Hound? Who actually cursed Anafa?
Oh no. Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Vtubie.
Okay. Beep beep.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
It's the Vtubie fault, isn't it?
It must want us to go further in,
Yep.
right?
Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Whether that's back to Natlan or Nod-Krai.
Yes, I too must return.
Do we have her on our team? We do.
Yeah.
Oh, it transforms into a broom pouch right through that animation. It's first her holding a spear, then it suddenly her arm transforms into a broom.
Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
Okay, wait, let's
I
listen
trust
to
not
this.
in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Coming to be.
Okay, so I didn't actually mean to get into this fight. I think we're going to take a quick break. Then we'll get back to this. I don't know. We might just be doing this quest and ending the stream. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'll be right back. We'll continue in just a minute. Let's do this. I accidentally knocked my water bottle down. Bad, we're doing this.
Rain outlines your fate.
This one's got your name on it.
Okay. So, for a moment I didn't remember if I animated. I'm actually tuning game sound down just a touch for a minute.
Not good. Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
I want to try new character. What's her name? Napa. Okay. So this happens like every time. Whenever they give me like a 5th character in the party, I start like accidentally hitting the round key to switch to different characters. It just throws me off the character switching completely.
Feel this ancient power.
Rain cutter. Watch out.
Nice. Here we go.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
You know, would have been nice to know not to touch it a little sooner than the moment before I was going to touch it. I think I just need to hide in here. Then it'll go that way, then I can go around to there. Classic. There we go.
The curse will bring
Easy.
you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Oh, hey, I was trying to look around. It didn't want me to, I guess.
You doing okay, Anefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
You need to step and rest for a moment.
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Okay. Loot! Whoa. All of this is underground.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Administrator 3. Wait for the access module. What? What are we waiting for? Oh! Okay. Alright. Do I move up? To the front? Oh, don't knock me off though. Please don't.
Of cascading colors. Ahead is the research facility. By Administrator 1.
Wow.
After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Ooh, not a fan of heights.
Are you
Don't
sure
want to
about
look
using
down.
this on her? It once
Look up
belonged to your mother.
instead.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Okay.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day.
Are we getting off
Examining
here?
Seal status.
Where are we
Danger.
getting off?
Danger.
We could boat down there. Glide, rather. No,
Things are
not
looking
yet.
really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Maybe I should be an Nafa because I'm pretty sure she's the one remembering these things. Okay, for a second there, I didn't think my gliding was activated.
Zone. Goodbye.
kinda scared me that I was just going to fall. That looks so like what the sovereign rulers look like.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Hello, we come in peace. I guess probably don't. We're probably
Please come
fighting
with
you.
me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Okay.
Phew! That was too close.
That's
We
right.
hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineva?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Do I use this? Oh, I see. I didn't see this. I break this. Wait. I break this. There we go. I break it. Break. Break. There we go. Oh, and I fight.
Defensive mode engaged.
Burst forth.
No, my sword!
Come on.
Hiya! That's luck! Now this one's got your name on it! Cha!
Then we use this again.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Here we go. Oh wait, can we get through that? We probably have to go around. Around it. And wait. Where am I going? What? Oh! Do I need that?
Wait, I hear voices up ahead.
Stealth mode
Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over.
Oh,
My job
hey.
is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
Okay, they actually are his family. I had
They planted those
slight doubt.
Natlanese mechanical parts in Nod-Krai just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out, hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This
What?
time?
Why
no,
did they need
no
him
more.
to show up?
Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
kind of happened.
But
she's
Did
right
you really
here.
expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland
I
Bank.
see, I
letting you
see.
get back to your old life in
That's
the UA.
what they're doing.
That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Wow. I feel bad for him.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question,
I wonder why.
We could still work this out. But this
like
time,
I have guesses.
You'll
but
have
I wonder
to do the dirty
what's
work
the
yourself.
Specific reason I could.
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
That's good for
What
us.
did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's
Take this
best
device
father
though,
now,
so
are
that
you?
they don't have
A
it.
guy
Come
like
on,
you. You're fooling no one.
please.
This
It's
is
right
our
there on the
mistake.
ground.
We let you have it too easy in Nasha
Pick it
Town.
up.
And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh?
I'm first to defend.
Enefa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller.
Is the
Without
traveler
that,
the
you-
variable?
You thought we'd hand over the genuine
Okay. They were smart about it. They were smart about it. Another Burian?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage.
Ooh.
We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Nicely done.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
What are you going to do to us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini.
Okay,
All we
they're
want is for your
smart.
friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to
Well,
go.
in a giant
So it
space
appears.
underground.
But there's far more of this
is-
territory than meets the eye.
You could easily
The
be
dragons
another
possess vast
space.
knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives
Oh,
access
there
to the
could
core.
even be like a smaller room and
cooperate.
they need lads
Let the
into it. I
Traveler,
don't know.
Paimon, and Joachim go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
There's people like Lally who could be coming. What's his name? Kneech. Beep, beep. Oh, hey.
Huh? Who did that?
Oh, I think I know who.
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
Priestess of floral candles and skybone feathers.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enfa, are you okay?
Whoa, the screen.
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
It looks like...
Hey, you!
Enough hands or not.
Could you have been a little more careful?
Beep, beep.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine.
It's that voice again.
Here, when the Vtubie put all their resources into keeping you trapped,
you're here.
It gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Alright.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
But the Vtubie may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
We can fight. Oh, wait. Never mind. I was not expecting that. They don't look hostile.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Enfa, Traveler, good luck.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
Okay. Kind of what I was suspecting,
you once asked who placed the
honestly.
curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Also something I've been expecting
Myself?
at this point.
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
Okay, I see.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad?
That's what we've
Maybe
been
she
seeing at the
lost
rad
her power and memories.
teen in her
Maybe
mind
she
and
split
all.
into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the short form you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
Okay.
So...
Longer ago than I thought. I didn't think these were that old.
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So,
alright.
She was severed and killed off, but Ennefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals.
Yeah.
But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. Just as I was before you.
I'm skeptical.
I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So how come you remember
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act.
Okay.
Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Ochkanatlan. The name is in an Atlan out. Not always the easiest for me.
Ochkan around again? Hold on. Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Vtubie. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy.
And they're under marionettes? Oh,
Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges
more
and
information
placed it
from
in your
them.
core. With that backup, I can control the
I won't
source
lie, I'm more
mechanisms within
interested
the
in
territory
marionettes than
and
in
complete the rebuild
Napa.
that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Vtubie and open a route back
So
to the
I'm
surface.
hoping for any more information on marionette. I would
If you
be
are ready
happy.
to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Eneva can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Impressive, you understood it better than I expected.
Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Sure.
Malfunction.
Is everything she said true? I don't know if Eneva would know.
It fits my
but
hypothesis.
Sure.
And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Vtubie still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Sounds good. Time to go revoke their access, I guess. Maybe? Well, maybe not yet. In the long run, though.
Hey there!
I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Ouch. I can't move. Oh, we're supposed to be helping.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Annihilation mode.
Fire! Well, with from umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya!
Here we go. This is a bit unrelated to everything going on, but I'd like to mention I have a fondness to the number 97. It also happens to be 97. Ah, yes! Which is partially why I'm mentioning it. I noticed it in your name, and I actually did notice earlier the date was 97. I have certain numbers myself that I'm a fan of. Wait, what did those all say? I said 3. In fact, I can be a bit weird with numbers. Like when I'm microwaving something, I sometimes pick weird numbers just because I like them more. Which numbers are they? Not the microwave numbers, but other numbers. I like 42
Identity confirmed.
because of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There's like a few other numbers here and there that I have particular fondnesses for. Because of their
After 2,000
oh
years,
wait, hey,
we
whoa.
finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
Not what I was
The priestess of floral candles and
expecting.
skyborn feathers? It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot
Really not
fathom
what
how
I
difficult this
expected.
must have been to survive
Look
this
at
endless
that
cycle
machine.
of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
Part of me almost thinks we're going to end up
In any
fighting
case, a few
the
moments
priestess
from now,
of flower
your pain will
candles
be
and
no
skyborn
more.
others.
Come,
I'm
11th Lord.
a little
stand
unsure.
before me
Like suddenly
and
when
be
we're in
rid
the
of this
room here,
curse.
I'm hesitant. Having second
Here
thoughts.
I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into 2. If I regain all of my memories, Will I not encounter the same conflict again?
It's alright.
My cognition
Humans
module
gain indecisive.
cannot produce
It's
a reliable
indecisive too.
prediction.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
I'd say that my fondness for the number is an
And if my
obsession
memories
at
turn
this
me back
point.
into a
Oh!
bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
I'm a little worried about how this is going to go. Oh, there's also like a number connected with one of my favorite characters. There's a good handful of numbers that I'm fond of.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
I also will say I like numbers when it's like a repeated number. Over and over, like 11111
Over there.
or something.
That is the curse?
Yes.
But I don't
For the
think
most
some
part,
of that's unusual.
It has
Actually.
been
Oh, not
strangely calm
too
ever since I
unusual.
entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn. I
don't
Anaka's
know
okay?
about this.
Why isn't she moving?
This doesn't seem
Here
good.
we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
So for 2 we get here at the same time? Oh no, this is all about.
Do something!
Prepare for battle.
Unnecessary.
What? Oh.
What the?
Oh no no!
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
I was right to be worried. Yeah, it'll take more than that to kill the traveler. This is wild. Well, still, Paimon's in here too.
Inefa! Why?
It's not enough.
Then whose voice is that? The 8th Lord's? But why would Leanga's mother attack us?
Not the
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans
I was also
really
not
think that by
expecting
forgetting the
Genshin would
past,
do this.
the curse
Well.
could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction
Has
could
this always
regain her
been the
memories?
11th? Wait.
The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her
We
2,000
never
years
even
ago.
met Faith here,
For that is what
did we?
becomes of all who betray us. And now this
I'm
malfunction will meet the
surprised
same
I
fate
didn't
as
see
she.
that coming, honestly.
There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has dominion here, and that is me.
Wow.
For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers.
Okay.
Kneel before me.
Oh no.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time!
I honestly don't know how we get out of this.
You who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Back here and get your memories
Good and evil?
back.
Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead
I think the only way for us to get out of this is for
tear
enough
her heart
to
from her
somehow
chest.
get back some ounce of control. Oh, Lianka was not as
Do you
deceived
really
as
trust
it
her,
looked.
Lianka?
Maybe.
This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Yes.
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Okay.
Wretched worm!
This is how
This is unforgivable!
the 11th
How
Lord
dare you
ended up
imprison
here.
me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your
And
days.
the malfunction was Napa.
It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free.
And we don't want to let this happen.
The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here,
Yep.
posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But
you
at
did
last,
well.
it is within my grasp.
You did well posing as the Lord, honestly.
Darling Morn, please come with me and return the core.
Yeah.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core.
She tricked us. She was after Nefa's core all along. Yes.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden.
Ah, she has to sort through the
In the meantime,
memories.
now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Oh, what? Managed to push the barriers apart for a moment. And then try and seal it to Paimon, I suppose.
Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Hey, we might just need a few seconds, maybe.
Is all I need.
And I guess Anafa might just only need seconds. Oh!
My core!
It's also here cold though.
Enough!
Did she? Can she? I don't. Can she recover from this? It doesn't seem like something she'd be able to recover from.
She's gonna be okay, right?
We need to get out of here.
She
and
destroyed
find
her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
No kidding.
I wonder how
Reminds me
Marionette
of
will react to
a
this.
certain
Delight? Or disappointment?
story that I wouldn't want to spoil.
How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
Wait, are you a machine?
As
You're
reconnaissance
one of
missions
your
go,
projects?
this outcome is a little underwhelming.
No, you're
I don't think I'll be
working on
getting
one
any
of your
commendations if
projects.
this is
You're-
how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the
no.
ancient dragon's technology.
No. Don't even try. Hey, the travelers wielding a half-decent sword there. What is it? This guy isn't made of flesh and blood.
Marionette told us
No,
to watch out
he
for
is
you.
one of your projects.
She said you were an unpredictable variable. But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
Wow.
You would dare sabotage
Wow.
my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion!
I really want to get more with Marionette.
So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant
here we go.
return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? It's so... Even if we defeat her, we're...
There is no
escaping
While
the
we're
destruction.
defeating her.
Here in the depths is where you belong.
Oh, at least trying to, at the very least.
Attack!
Let's light it up!
Ouch!
Coming to
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Okay. Inafa. Inafa?
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always
Indeed.
going to end in our demise.
Cool, what?
This shall be the final resting
Oh, I'm
place
covering it.
of the
There's like a
last
cool
sovereign ruler.
in there.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No
What?
such privilege exists.
What?
We're back where we belong. Now,
Not that
perish
right.
in the
It's
rubble
to
of
prevent
these
your own
ruins.
self-destruction.
Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Oh.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Oh, this
Searching
is
your
cool.
memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nod-Krai.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Nod-Krai.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
Oh, this is pretty.
Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now
I
on,
know.
your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Re.
I know the key here, it seems, maybe.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Oh, I saw that
Nothing
gem. It
special,
was on the
really.
floor when
To quote my mother,
coal broke.
it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Oh, there we go.
Impossible!
Maybe not so impossible.
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Watch out! Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born in. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of your choosing till you discover where you belong.
Okay.
It cannot be.
It can be.
Farewell.
Enough.
Last of the sovereign lords.
Surpassed.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that...
Enough surpassed.
Suggestion. Exit first,
what she was
discuss later.
built for.
The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long do we have?
Calculating. Remaining time.
30 seconds. 29.
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving.
Are
Then
we
there was that earthquake.
Save
and now
it
the place
till we
seems
get
to...
Estimated time to foundation cave in. 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Well, you kinda ruined things.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked?
That's it. We're
we need
just
to get inside
out
ASAP.
of there.
Be patient, okay? I'm working
Watching
on
this
it.
was insane.
Let's
yeah,
trust that the traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she
honestly, I
detected
was at a
huge
loss for
energy
words
source
for a lot
underground.
of it.
We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
Also, it seems we haven't
You
skipped
unlocked it?
maybe. They're outside and... Oh, wait.
No,
there's
they
a
made it
house.
out on their own.
Oh, no, we did just skip to having escaped.
We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Seems a little weird skipping the escape. All good. Sorry
Another
to
triumphant
worry.
return for R2 Miney. And Inefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
And then some.
Amo?
Oh, plenty.
I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10
How
years?
did she already find out?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inefa tell us the whole story.
In the infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it, the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia suit comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent
So
2,000
how really
years adrift
was
in
one of
Nod-Krai?
these?
In an endless cycle of losing your memories and
Ancient
trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000
Dragon
years worth of memories
machines.
to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Nod-Krai or what?
I was born and then
Natlan?
reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey.
So one of the
That's
two.
all
Oh,
ancient
both.
history now.
Could be both.
I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn.
Decent
Instead,
point.
I will show my gratitude to
I
them
didn't
by
start
honoring
of it
their
that
wishes.
way.
by continuing on my own path and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
I know.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shit.
No. She might have remembered it.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still
Do we
processing it.
maybe stout
I
the
left
next
the cryptex
patch
back at
out
the
with
Flower Feather Clan to
having
make sure that I wouldn't
found
lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time.
I'm sure we're getting
Now I can't
near
go
the
back
end
to
of the
Liyue or
quest
Nod-Krai.
until the next patch.
The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nod-Krai Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Vtubie are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends
This is a bit of
to old
strange
enemies turned new
question,
friends.
but where did you get your
Don't
channel
worry about a
name?
thing.
It's
You've got a whole future to figure
actually a
things out.
very long story
Go
where
and find
all of
where
it
you
came
belong.
from.
I think I've already found it.
I will say the origin of, I mean, the most key part of my channel name is Dalag, D-E-L-L-O-G, Dalag, and that comes from I come up with this or that, but Dalag is the name of what my first World of Warcraft character was many years ago at this point. 2008? I think I made a character in World of Warcraft in 2008 named Dalag. And I've been using the name Dalag in a lot of things since, but I've also developed who Dalag is since.
Here it is.
And
The cryptex.
the origin of Blast Spout is a bit more complicated on top of that.
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2,
Did you people not
5, 6?
check that?
Seriously?
Seriously?
Hiding in plain sight all this time?
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this
Actually, that's kind of here.
The sender
I know.
said, surprises are
I
best
think-
saved to the end.
No? No.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Let's open it up.
What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot
This is
about you.
Bauka.
Jean's always singing your
guy
praises.
we've never seen in the game before, I don't think. This is total. Oh, I'm not reading this all out right now. I'm going to skim it though. Here's a lot from Jean. Fortune's about to smile on me soon. Reliable companions, I'm planning to introduce you to them. As for enemies, they're everywhere. Abyss Order and Vtubie. Let's talk more over a glass of wine. Sometimes see you in a Nod-Krai. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Monster. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you and Nod-Krai come look for me at the flagship, it's a tavern. I look out for you as a Grand Master should for his honorary night. Am I right? Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nod-Krai. Varka.
Honestly, doesn't seem like the most important of letters. But, you know, whatever. Okay, I was at the start of the stream thinking we'd maybe do both the journey home and Paralagas, I don't think we'll have time for that. I could maybe go like a bit longer, but this would be a whole thing. And anyways, I think leaving this for later, there's a chance the voice lines that aren't currently voiced might be voiced in like an update or so, maybe, because like the voice actor strike ended and stuff, and things, voice lines are being added and such. So yeah, we might wrap it up here maybe for the stream. We just finished the quest, I suppose. Maybe I'll talk for a minute though. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. I cannot wait. I think, wait, let me pull it up. So the update. Let me check when the update comes out. Genshin Nod-Krai release date. So this is coming out September 10th. September 10th it says, which is, you know, very soon. That's a Wednesday. I guess we might be streaming Genshin Impact Wednesday for the new update. I think we'll only do one Genshin Impact stream next week. I have a few other ideas of games. Wait. I could have sworn I had two other games I wanted to play next week. I'm only thinking of one of them though. Oh wait, I know what that one is. Yeah. I have some plans. One of the streams I'm really excited for, but there's a chance it doesn't work at all. There's a chance my computer can't handle as many mods as I'm thinking of doing while I'm streaming, because a whole bunch of mods while my computer processes a stream might not work well. Anyways, I have some things in mind for next week, and I hope everyone's enjoyed today. Until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye.